so much. A masked man found dead in a driveway following a possible shootout in a neighborhood in southeast Houston.
Houston police say 2 men are dead and 2 others are now in the hospital. Our Brittany Jeffers is joining us live at the scene near Luce and Nunn Streets, where there's still a fairly extensive scene this morning. Brittany.
Yeah, very active out here. And that's because, as you mentioned, we are talking about an investigation taking place in the middle of a neighborhood, 2 separate crime scenes here. According to Houston police, 3 men were found shot inside of one home and another victim was found at a home behind it. So according to HPD, it was around 10 o'clock last night where they received multiple calls about the shooting on the 6200 block of Luce Street. Now, when officers arrived, they found that masked man dead in the driveway. And when officers went inside of the home, they say they found 1 man with gunshot wounds and another man also dead. Officers then went to the home behind this initial scene. This is a house located on Nunn Street. And inside of that home, they found another man who had been shot. He was then taken to the hospital.
Based on the evidence at the scene, it appears there was an exchange of gunfire. This is based on the casings that we saw. It also appears to have been narcotics related. There was narcotics in plain view inside the residence. So this may have been either a narcotics related robbery or a drug transaction gone bad.
So again, 2 men died. The other 2 men were taken to the hospital. At this point, we do not have an update on their condition. We do know from officers that those 2 men are stable. Now, they tell us right now that they've received some conflicting reports as far as if there's possibly other suspects involved. So they say this is something they're going to be looking into, trying to find out if there's any surveillance video in this neighborhood to try to determine that. But as you can see, still very active out here. So we'll continue to check in with detectives to bring you any updates. Live in Southeast Houston, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Brittany, thank you for that.